Hey guys, welcome back to Small Bits of Happiness YouTube channel.
Today we're sharing our top tips on what to do if you feel like no one likes you.
I can't help but live in the moment. Eyes locked when you talk, it's slow.
We all have those days when we feel like nobody likes us. I don't know about you, but sometimes based on the day, my mood, and how others act, my mind will keep shifting from, oh, we're all good, to they hate me. We've all been there. So today we're sharing our top tips on what to do if you feel like nobody likes you. This includes finding out how your friends really feel, plus what to do in these confusing situations. Also, make sure to stay to the end to get some fun facts that will give you a small bit of happiness today. 1. Reason.
If you think that your friends don't like you or that they seem more distant, don't overthink it. Take a step back and think about the past week or two. Maybe even make a list. Have you done something that could have made them upset? Or has something happened in their personal lives or at school or work that might have also made them a bit upset? I think it's also so important to keep in mind that sometimes people are having a rough time, maybe in a different relationship, outside of school with another friend or a family member. And they might display their unhappiness because of this situation and it kind of trickles into their other relationships and friendships. However, it doesn't actually have anything to do with you. So again, think about it. Has anything happened to your friend over the past few weeks that maybe might have made them upset, but it has nothing to do with you? Or maybe it seems like they've gotten closer with someone else. Maybe they have an extracurricular or a new class with them, and it seems like now they have a lot more conversation topics. Just because a friend is spending more time with someone else does not mean that they hate you or that they no longer want to be friends with you. Sometimes we just feel insecure in our friendships, and it happens to all of us. But really, think about why you're thinking these types of thoughts. Did your friends sit with you at lunch? Did your friends talk to you very much today, or like a usual amount? Have your friends invited you to hang out? Are your feelings actually backed by real events? Or are you just feeling a bit insecure? Also, remember that your friends are totally allowed to have other friends, just like how you're totally allowed to have other friends. And I think that the important thing is to not overstep a boundary and get upset at someone and immediately assume that they don't like you and don't want to be friends with you anymore just because they made a new friend. Instead, maybe try to become friends with that person, or just kind of appreciate the fact that they have another friend, and maybe this is an opportunity for you to get closer with someone else. Don't take everything personally. 2. Spend more time with others.
Even if nothing is going on, it's always good to be nice to other people. I'm speaking from experience where I've been involved with 1 or 2 friends, like hardcore, where I don't talk to anybody else, and honestly, it kind of gets isolating. Even if these other people are not a part of your tight-knit friend group, it's always a good idea to be nice to them and talk to them. So sit with somebody new in class, sign up for an extracurricular, or just give someone a compliment. Don't completely ditch your friends though. They're still your friends, but if they're kind of cold and seem like they need some time, give them the time and just start maybe hanging out with new people. Just keep it balanced and be nice to everyone. 3. Seasons.
I always like to keep in mind that friendships come in seasons, and it's totally okay if they don't last forever. Remember to appreciate the good times and accept the distance. But also, just because your friends are maybe putting a little bit of distance between you guys or not acting the same as they have in the past, don't immediately jump to conclusions that they no longer want to be friends with you. Like sometimes I know that one of my friends will act a bit distant or off, and I'll start having those thoughts run through my head like, does she still want to be friends with me? But I really try to push those thoughts out of my head, because first of all, we never know why someone's acting a certain way. Like we talked about earlier on in this video, it could be about family life, stress, grades, work, etc. And also, if someone doesn't want to be friends with you anymore, it's okay. Let them not be friends with you. We don't want to force friendships. If someone doesn't see the value of you as a friend, you don't really want to be friends with them anyways. You don't need to have people in your life that don't want to be there with you. And when one door closes, another opens. You're sure to make new friendships. For example, I stopped being friends with my really tight-knit friend group in 7th grade, and that left me going most of 8th grade without any friends. And to be completely honest with you, I did not think that I would ever make any more friends at my school. I was completely convinced that, I was gonna go through the next couple years of high school just alone, and that was okay. Maybe I'd make some friends outside of school. But towards the end of 8th grade, I actually made a really incredible friend group of people who genuinely cared about me and wanted to be there with me and spend time with me. These new friends make me feel good when I'm around them and actually energize me. Everything happens for a reason. 4. Give it time.
Like we said before, sometimes people are acting because of things that are happening in their own personal lives. For example, if your friend isn't texting back, maybe it's because they're stressed out, busy, or even they're just feeling sad. I think it's really important to not jump to conclusions and give it time. Give your friends time and space to address and deal with their own personal issues. And don't think that because they didn't respond to your message for a day, they just don't like you. 5. Good times.
Think of all the good times you've had with your friend, whether your friend is acting a bit distant because of some personal issues that they've got going on, or maybe you've just kind of outgrown each other. Appreciate the good memories. And accept the fact that we cannot change how other people are feeling.
Now here's some fun facts to give you a small bit of happiness today.
1. Sea otters hold hands so they don't drift apart while sleeping.
2. A penguin in Norway got knighted.
3. A group of butterflies is called a kaleidoscope.
4. A spaghetto is a single strand of spaghetti.
5. German cake isn't actually German. The inventor's last name was German, and he was actually an American.
If you've made it to this point in the video, make sure to comment down below the spaghetti emoji.
Also, make sure to join our happiness family by subscribing to our YouTube channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and click the notification bell down below. Bye!